Up next in sports, Sam Ipack takes a look at how well some fall sports are doing this season.
Abe Molbaum loves playing football, but he's also committed to his faith. Allie Eckes has the story of Abe's decision to sit out a big game.
On Friday, September 17th, Abe Molbaum had a decision that would be difficult for most student athletes to make. Being a Mason High School varsity football player and the only senior on the offensive line, Abe had to choose between playing the game and attending services for the most important Jewish holiday of the year, Yom Kippur. For Abe, it wasn't all that difficult though, because he knew that before the season started that the service fell on the state.
Well, this year I had to miss the Lakota East game for Yom Kippur, which is the Jewish Day of Atonement, and I also had to miss a few practices before the Gehenna-Lincoln game for Rosh Hashanah with the Jewish New Year. And it's pretty rough, the conflict, because I've never done anything I love more than football. It's my favorite thing I've ever done. But after I'm done playing football, all I'm going to have left is my family and my faith. So I have to respect my faith now, just so I can have success later in life. Well, Yom Kippur is the Jewish Day of Atonement, like I said. It's a day where you're trying to ask forgiveness from not only God, but also the people you've wronged in the last year. And Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year, and it's pretty much the birthday of the earth in the Jewish religion. So it's a big celebration day.
Being a high school football player means you need to be committed to your sport. Abe is committed, but he's also faithful to his religion. The coaches understand how important observing this religion is to him.
I'm definitely supportive of Abe missing the game for his religious reasons. As a coach, selfishly, you might say, I want him there. He's been doing a great job for us all year. But, for him to do this, he's passionate about his religion. I think that's something great. It's something everybody should be passionate about. Football-wise, we talk about faith, family, academics, and football, and faith is the number one thing. And at Mason football, we are a family, so we're going to be supportive of Abe and the decisions that he makes.
Even though the coaches had to find someone to step in and play Abe's position, head coach Brian Kastner completely supported Abe's decision.
I'm in full support of his decision. If we go to our priority list of faith, family, academics, football, it's the number one priority for us, and I'm in full support of him. Coach Barry has to find that person to see who can fill those shoes. I mean, they're big shoes. Abe's a senior starter, leader. He's somebody that we feel we can count on every week, and this situation only comes around so often, and it's that next person in. It could be any sort of people, any number of people. So it's that next person in, that next offensive lineman.
Losing a starter is always going to be frustrating for a coach, but I think they're okay with it because the other guys that we have on the offensive line are capable of playing the game.
With the weight of football and religion, Abe doesn't let that stop him from being a leader on the field, but also staying true to his religion. For most student athletes, this choice would have been very difficult to make. But for Abe, he knew that his faith needed to come first. I'm Allie Eckes, NBC News.
After winning the state title 2 years in a row, the pressure is on for the girls' golf team to win yet again. Ashley Campana has the story.
For the past 2 years, the Mason girls golf team has dominated the state of Ohio, and there's no reason not to expect the same for a third straight year. After hours of practice and preparation over the summer, the team is already in championship form. Senior Aaron Michael, who has been a part of the past 2 championship teams, knows what it takes to bring home the third title.
To ensure that we play our best at each match, we practice all the time. Reader keeps making us work hard, and we practice short game continuously because we know that's what makes us win. Our biggest competitor is the course, first of all, because golf is such a mental game, and also as far as teams go, probably the Lakota West.
Even though the team has not really been challenged to start off the season, Emily Wright admits that the Comets are going to have a target on their back as the season progresses.
Sometimes I feel like we have a target on our back just because everybody wants to beat us. For the last 3 years, it's been just Mason at the top. So in a sense, we have a target on our back, but it doesn't really bother us because we know what we can do and how we're going to do it.
With 2 players already committed to Division I colleges, Wright to Wake Forest and Michael to Penn State, the team appears to be the odds-on favorite to cement their legacy on the girls' golf scene in the state of Ohio by becoming the first 3-time state champions. I'm Ashley Campana, NBC Sports.
Now here's Eric Raffel and Adam Liddell bringing you NBC Sports' top 5 best and worst plays.
Thank you for joining us on the first edition of Top and Not Top 5 Plays. I'm Eric Raffel.
And I'm Adam Liddell. And here's your first play. Coming in at number 5, we have the David Fulcher jumping over everyone for a first touchdown in the Brian Castner era.
Did you say jump over everyone?
I said everyone.
How's he do it? Coming in at number 4, we have volleyball. The serve. Western Brown clears it over the net. We have a bump.
A set.
D1 prospect, can't touch it.
Thank you, Miss Kiesling. Coming in at number 3, we have Mauricio Trujillo with a nice kick in the corner against St. X. That's going to take the lead.
Trujillo. Coming in at number 2, we have Haley Hafner with a juke. Here it comes. Where'd she go?
Wow. That's amazing.
Only lost one game, too. The girls are good.
They're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Coming in at number 1, we have JD Sprague with a perfect snap, a perfect throw, and a perfect touchdown. Good catch, Travis. That's how it's done at Mason.
Travis is new, making an impact.
That's how the new kids on the block do. I like him a lot. I could see us being friends.
You know, Adam, things just aren't the same anymore.
What's different, Eric?
Well, I mean, you're just not Chris Lehman.
Well, you know, I'm not, but people say we kind of look alike, you know?
I mean, I guess I could see that.
I mean, I got good eyes. I got a good body.
Adam, just do your not top 5, please.
All right, here's your first not top 5 play. Coming in at number 5, we have women's volleyball. Now, Tori Whitmore is going to go for the block here, but it hits her in the face, and what is that?
You're only allowed to have 2 hits. It took her the 7th time to get it.
It's embarrassing.
Coming in at number 4, we have JD Sprague with the Houdini act. He has the ball. Wait, no, he doesn't. Where'd he go? Centerville has it now.
I don't even know what happened there, truthfully.
Me either.
On number 3, we have women's cross country. Now, you know, Madeira was supposed to have a good women's cross country team this year, but that's just embarrassing.
Get the floaties out. There's a huge puddle. Coming in at number 2, we have Corey Collin, a sophomore, trying to recover a fumble. Wait, here it is. He's got it. Nope, right through the wickets. He's got a little sophomore nerves.
He's got 2 more years to figure it out. He'll be fine. Coming in at number 1, we have Tyler Downey with his dance move. I have never seen this before. It's not Soldier Boy. It's not a jerk. What is it?
It's the TD, baby. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Top and Not Top 5 Plays. I'm Eric Raffel.
And I'm Adam Liddell, NBC Sports.
Now here's Amari Oji back with the students making the news.